What's up? Ha 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 ha! Can! What's up, guys? Fears, audience. Fears. How oft is thou? Thouest is doing pretty good. Anyway, guys, it's the Fearsman, and if you want to send Fears fan mail, bam, right there. 16745 CAAGAN's Crossing Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. Now, if you can't write that down real fast, don't worry, my friends. This address is always in every description of every video that I put up and every live stream. So, if you can't find it here, find it in the description. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Friday! Yes, finally the weekend is here. Fears finally shaved. I was starting to get a little scraggly in the beard zone area. I got my young face back. I was starting to look like Grizzly Adams, though. But sometimes, you know, women are into the, you know, I will say this. Sometimes I like the beard, sometimes not. But there we are. Anyway, lots to talk about. Lots of things to talk about in topics. Lots of updates. Lots of good things coming for not only my life, but my channel. So, I cannot wait to tell you guys all the good news. I've got really good news. So anyway, but let's open up that chat here. Let's open up the chat and let's get a rockin'. And I hope you guys are ready for a Friday night stream. Good things, my friends. Anyway, all right, here we go. I'm opening in the chat. Wait to. All right, there we go. All right, the chat is open. The chat is live. There we go. Today's topics are, we're going to do 2 top 10 lists. We're going to be doing top 10 interviews that I've ever done in my entire life, the top 10. Then the top 10 t-shirts that I've bought. And I believe Joey came up with the top 10 t-shirts. I came up with the top 10 interviews. Then we're going to be reviewing Super Mario Brothers, the Steelbook, my friends. Because I've already watched it, but I had to rewatch it, you know, for the Steelbook. And then, finally, after long awaits, the Fearsman cartoon, Fearsman 5, is up. If you have not checked it out, please check it out, my friends. Oh, it was a doozy. And you know what? I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. All the credit really goes to Randall. I mean, I came up with the character. I wrote it. I directed it. But really, Randall edited the video under my supervision. Also, he did all of the animations. Not only did he animate it, he did help me direct a tiny bit. And also, he acted in it. And he not just played one character, Randall played 2 characters. So really, a lot of the effort goes to Randall. And Randall, I cannot thank you enough. So my hat's off to Randall. And me and Randall are going to celebrate next weekend. Randall's coming over next weekend. I'm going to take Randall out to dinner to show him all my appreciation. We're going to vlog it up next weekend and do something fun. So I can't tell you what we're going to be doing, but it's going to be very fun. I got my healthy snack here. I got coconuts, I got blueberries, and I got strawberries, my friends. Anyway, I think it came out great. But I want to hear your guys' opinions. I want to hear if you guys liked it. Tell me all about it. Anyway. But I think it was worth the wait. And Randall, you know, did an amazing fight scene between Black Aldrin and Fearsman. I like that it was Randall's idea to put, to have Cameo Man and Cameo Kid in it. It kind of helped Fearsman out and Randall Brownstein. Because I was like, Randall, how are we gonna hunt down Black Aldrin's like hideout, you know? And that was Randall's idea. So we worked together. We brainstorm ideas, but I mean, I can't thank Randall enough. Randall, without Randall, there would be no Fearsman. I mean, there would be Fearsman, the cartoon drawings. Like, I would probably still draw because I created the first drawings of him when I was a kid, and Fearsman would exist in my mind, but he wouldn't physically exist without Randall. So Randall, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Randall. You are a good guy. You're a good friend, Randall. If you guys haven't seen it, if you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. I uploaded it around, let's see, when did I upload it? It was around, I think, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so far, it's got 4 likes. Visions commented on it. I haven't responded back to Vision's comment yet, but I will. So I really hope you guys liked it. Yo, Spiritual, what's going up? He says, hey, Fears, what's up? Not too much, my friend. Work was pretty good last night. Work was, we had about 36,000, so right in the middle. Not too much, not too little. Kind of a perfect night. They had barbecue last night, so that was really nice. They hadn't made us any food in quite a while, so I got some updates, though. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to, I'm nervous. I really want to interview Adam the Woo on my channel. I really do. So I'm going to try and find an email or message him on social media, something. I don't know how, but I really want to interview Adam the Woo. You know, I really want to get to know him more. I've got so many questions for him about his content. But before I do that, I need to get the Adam the Woo content up that that I'm in with him. So the next few projects, I'm going to be working on some vlogs, and I'm going to be working on the Adam the Woo content to get that up. So yeah. So look forward to that. So there's that. Yo, Shuffler, what's up? Shuffler, Spiritual, have you seen Fearsman 5 yet? Please tell me you saw it. It's on Fearsman 26 right now. So if you guys have not seen it, Fearsman 5 is up. This is not a game. I'm not shitting you. I'm not lying to you. Scout's Honor. You guys know I don't lie to my fans anymore. Scout's Honor. It is up on Fearsman 26. So be sure to check it out. Give it a like. Give it a comment. If you haven't subbed, sub. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Me and Randall worked very hard on it. Randall more than me. I'm being honest. Obviously, I work hard on it. We come up with storyboards. I write it. I think of new ideas that Fearsman needs to do. Ideas. Think of new villains. I think of new things that he has to accomplish. But me and Randall also have a writing sesh where Randall comes up with ideas too. It's not just me. So I like the creative energy that me and Randall have, you know, between each other. And I think it came out great. But let me know what you guys thought in the chat. Let me know. And, yeah. And I'm already brainstorming ideas for Fearsman 6. That's all I have to say. I finally booked my flight. So, I finally booked my flight for my first part of the vacation. Because I'm going to go somewhere after I go visit my family in Missouri for my mom's big surprise party. I haven't decided where I'm going to go after I get back. But after I get back, I'm going to do some type of vacation. I told my boss, I said I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. So, I haven't figured it out yet, but I will, and I'll let you guys know. So, yeah. So, very exciting times, my friends. And then, I believe we got another show coming up. We have June 8th. June 8th, I'm going to the Orlando Collectors Fest. I am so excited about this. If you guys have never went to my buddy Jeff's shows, right here. You got to check out some of these shows. Florida Toy Show and Expos, right here. Florida Toy Shows and Expos. You can either buy tickets at the show. It does, I will admit, it does cost a little bit extra if you don't pre-buy them. So be sure you pre-buy them. But if you forget, don't worry. Just come to the show, go to the front, buy a ticket there, or you can go to www.floridatoyshowandexpos.com, buy tickets there, or just go, probably the easiest way is just go to Florida Toy Shows and Expos on Facebook. That is my buddy Jeff's business page, and buy tickets there. So definitely check it out. They're good shows. But yeah, the next one is June 8th, my friends. Cannot wait. And that's the Orlando Toy Show. That one is so good. So good. So good. I like that one. I like all of Jeff's shows, but I have my favorites. I definitely have my favorites. So, but yeah. Anyway, cheers to the fans. What's everybody's weekend? Let me know everyone's weekend in the chat. Let me know. So, today's topics are the Fearsman 5 review, Super Mario Brothers review, the top 10 interviews that I've ever done in my entire life, and then the top 10 t-shirts I've ever bought in my entire life. That one's going to be hard because I've bought a lot of shirts, my friends. I'm actually wearing one of my new shirts right now. Impact and Inspire. Inspire and Impact. They go hand in hand, my friends. Alright. So, if anyone's got any questions about the new episode of Fearsman, please throw them in the chat. I will answer anything, my friends. Anything. I really hope you guys like it. Me and Randall put blood, sweat, and tears into it. Unfortunately, that is the last long episode. The newer episode, because Randall and me want to get them out quicker, is they're either going to be anywhere from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Like really quick mini adventures. And then every once in a blue moon, we'll do a long one. So that was the very last long one, you know. It may go up to 6 or 7 minutes with the credits, you know, but don't worry, it'll still be the same good quality, the same good Fearsman that you guys all love and know. And yeah, so let me know how you guys enjoyed Fearsman. Let me know what you liked about it. And then when Randall comes over next weekend, me and Randall haven't done this type of video in quite a while. Me and Randall are going to sit down, watch Fearsman 5, and do some commentary on it. And then I'm going to re-upload it with the commentary so you guys can enjoy that. Because I've done commentary. Me and Randall have done commentary on episode 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, well, Randall missed 4, but I did commentary on my own for Fearsman 4. But me and Randall are going to do commentary next weekend for Fearsman 5. Yo, Visions! What's going on? Vision says, evening. Well, evening to you, my good kind sir. So, it's the start of the weekend. Visions, get all those orders done tonight so you can party on Saturday and Sunday. Hell yeah. Get them all done. The only thing I've got planned for this weekend is I'm going to edit some more and get some more content up. I'm going to do some live streams. Check out what Fears bought. I bought this 2 or 3 days ago, and I had it primary mail, where it shows up quicker. Fears got, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh man, this is going back to Fears' childhood. I used to watch this all the time. So, all the TV shows, now that I got all the Star Wars TV shows all done for now, until they make another season of Andor and Obi-Wan and all that crap, this is going to be Fears' primary watch. So I'll probably watch a couple movies in between it, but man, I've always wanted this series on Blu-ray. This was probably one of my favorite series on Nickelodeon. I would say Are You Afraid of the Dark, was first. Then probably Salute Your Shorts at Camp Anawana. So I've got that on DVD because the guy, Michael Bauer, he autographed it for me. That's another guy that I would love to interview. But I want to get it on Blu-ray because I want to put the signed copy over on the movie prop shelf. And then I want to have the Blu-ray copy on the shelf. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing this very soon. And then I found this on Etsy for like $30. I saved the Etsy person's profile. This person's got like tons of like old gems, like Freddy's Nightmares. I've heard of the show. I didn't even know Freddy Krueger had a TV show, and then my friend told me about it years ago, and I watched the trailer. I think I watched it on camera when I was doing a live. So my friend told me about it. I've heard about it. I've watched the trailer, but I've never watched the entire series. So I'm definitely going to buy Freddy's Nightmare TV show or whatever the hell it was. So, yeah. So far, from this person on Etsy, I've bought 2 Blu-ray series. I've bought Captain Planet, which currently I'm watching Captain Planet right now. And then tonight, I just started. So before I went, after I uploaded Fearsman 5, I took a nap, and then I woke up, watched a few episodes of this, so I'm on episode 5, because these are real quick. They're like 25 minutes a piece, something like that, so I watched about 4 or 5 episodes, so after dinner, I'm going to watch a couple more episodes, get some dinner, take a shower, do a little bit of editing, and then go to Betty Buys. So there we are. So these are the next 2 big watches. And man, does this bring back some nostalgia or what? Be honest, come on. Everybody watched some Captain Planet growing up. Everybody watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Classic. Legendary. Legendary. That's not true, Dr. Jenkins. There is no kids in underwear. Captain Planet is wearing a superhero suit, so don't even go there. Don't even go there. And that's disgusting, Dr. Jenkins, that you would say that. So you're gone. You're gone for today. So don't even go there. Captain Planet was not wearing underwear. He was wearing a Superman hero suit. So don't even go there. So you're gone. So yeah. Anyway. Yo, what's up, Walter? Good to see you. Carmine, what's up? He says, okay, now loving and loyal fans, that's right, positive vibes on a Friday. This is true. This is very true. Positive vibes, my friends. Positive vibes. So yeah, these are the next 2 big watches, my friends. The 2 next big watches. I'm very excited because, 1, I haven't watched this in quite a long time. I haven't watched this series probably since I was, I don't know, 8, 9, 10. Because that's how old I was when this came out. I think I was like 9 when this came out. So, something around there. So, and it's been a while. It's been a while. So, there it is. Anyway. So, yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys thought of Fearsman 5. If you haven't seen it yet, this is going to be a spoiler. But I would hope everyone has seen it by now because I uploaded it at around 1:50, 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I thought that's the perfect time. Everyone will see it, you know, by that time. Hopefully. If not, check it out. Check it out. So, yeah. Visions, I appreciate your comment. I haven't gotten back to you yet. I will respond to it after this live. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Carmine. So, Carmine, plug your ears whenever I review it. Randall finally got it done. We got it done. Fearsman 5 is waiting for you to watch it. It's on the main channel right now. Fearsman 26. It is on the main channel right now. Spiritual says, you know what, Fears? My childhood was more the Flintstones and Unsolved Mysteries. Oh, so was mine. Guess what, Spiritual? Not only does Fearsman have the Flintstones right over there, I've got Unsolved Mysteries right over there. And I've already watched Unsolved Mysteries, and I reviewed them for you, but I have yet to watch the Flintstones full series. I've watched it as a kid, but I need to rewatch it and review it for you guys. So that's right. Carmine says, dude, I'm hyped. Be right back. All right, so he's going to watch it, and then Carmine will be back. Yeah, go check it out, Carmine. Go check it out. And I think everyone is going to enjoy it, or I hope everybody enjoys it. Like I said, Randall gets more of the credit. I wrote it, I directed it, I came up with the character when I was a kid, and since as an adult now, I keep adding layers to Fearsman, and then I acted in it. But Randall gets a lot of the credit. Not only did Randall act 2 characters in it, he edited it with Fearsman's supervision, and he did all the animations, which is the hardest part. So, Randall, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Me and Randall are going to celebrate. I'm going to take Randall out for a fun weekend to celebrate the success of Fearsman 5, because the last time I looked at it, it's already up to 50 views, and the last time I looked at it, we were at 4 likes. So it's not doing too bad, my friends. Not doing too bad. Hopefully by tomorrow, we break 100, because Fearsman 4.5, when I uploaded that, it got over 102 views, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, so I'm very excited about it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. I hope you guys, and now that Randall's got a couple of spare moments, he said, Fears, I'm going to sleep for a little bit. Because Randall was working like crazy. I said, Randall, go ahead. I said, you deserve a break, buddy. And he said, Fears, as soon as I get done sleeping for a couple of days after working on that, he goes, we're going to start working on a Cameo Man project. I am so excited because, man, I have not voiced Cody in quite a long time. So, Randall has not gave me any details yet. Randy has not given me any details about the Fearsman, the Cameo Man cartoon that me and him are going to work on next. But it is a Cameo Man, some type of project. That's all I can tell you guys. So, yeah. So, yep. Let's see. Carmine says, okay, so just a quick recommendation. The beginning takes ages when it's just 2 people involved in the production. Well, we always put an intro on it, Carmine. Always. And in the new one, just so you know, it's not just me and Randall in it. There's me, Randall, another actress that we got off of Fiverr. I actually paid for her to do the lines, and then I enlisted my friend Michael Boer. My friend Michael Boer. He's been dying to be in a Fearsman cartoon. He's been dying to be in one. And I called up Mike and I was like, Mike, do you want to be in this one? He's like, oh, hell yeah, Fears. And I was like, sweet, man. I said, I always play Cody. I said, why don't I just play Fearsman? And I'm going to focus on Fearsman and Kenneth Clark, because they're one and the same. And I said, why don't you play Cody? So I kind of had to teach Mike. I had to give Mike a little backstory of who Cody is. I said, Cody wears a yellow spandex black and yellow superhero suit. I said, he's Ray's nephew. He's like 18 years old. Ray's like, I think Randall told me Ray's like 26, 27. I can't remember. Oh, no. Ray's older. Ray's like 32, 33. I can't remember. But Ray is a lot older. And I said, Mike, Ray is Cameo Man. Cameo Man is like the brains of the operation. I said, Cameo Cody is like his trusted sidekick. I said he's a genius. He knows how to hack in computers and shit like that. So, I kind of gave him a backstory and was like, all right, Fears, I'll do my very best. And I said, Mike, we've been friends for ages, buddy. I said, I know you won't let me down. Randall sent him the script. He busted out his lines, lickety-split, and there you are. So, yeah. Anyway. Yo! What's up, Tinder Immortal? Do you have a playlist of the Fearsman series on the main channel? I want to watch it in order to catch up with the storyline. I don't have a playlist, Tinder Immortal, but if you just write in, that's the reason why I always put Fearsman Episode 1, and then I put the title after it. So if you just write in order, Fearsman 1 episode, it'll pop up. Then Fearsman episode 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Pretty much the first 4 episodes were like to introduce the character. Where, what's his name, how he got his costume, where he's from, who he is, what he's all about, blah, blah, blah. I'd say number 4 and 5 are starting to get into his adventures, you know. But I would say Fearsman 5 is his first full-length adventure. And we introduce Black Aldrin in episode 4. And me and Randall have already been writing ideas for the next 3 episodes. I shit you not. So yeah. Vision says, excuse me. I was choking on that strawberry, excuse me. I don't want to die on camera. Vision says, are you happy with how it turned out? I did. I did enjoy it, Visions. I'm very happy how it turned out. A few things were sacrificed because we didn't want to make it too long. And Randall said, well, Fears, the longer we make it, the longer it's going to take. So I said, Randall, I said, you know what? I said, I'm willing to sacrifice a few scenes and put those scenes in Fearsman 6. And he said, yeah, Fears, we can always make another cartoon. He goes, save those ideas and put them in Fearsman 6. So to answer your question, Visions, yes, I'm very happy how it turned out. It just stinks that I had to sacrifice a few scenes. But don't worry, I've written down all the scenes that didn't make it into Fearsman 5 are going to be in Fearsman 6. So you guys will eventually see it, my friends. So yeah, but I'm very happy on how it turned out. Very happy how it turned out. So yeah. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Because hilarious Fears, I forgot to use the restroom before we started. So I'll be right back. But just go ahead and study the mushroom. Fall in love with the mushroom. Enjoy the mushroom. And I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I am back. There we go. Study the mushroom. Love the mushroom. Invest in the mushroom. Digest the mushroom. Just go for it. I'm just joking. Or am I? Am I? Okay. Vision says, oh shit! Howdy, mushroom. What's up, buddy? How you been? How you been? Well, there it is. Well, again, like I was saying, I hope everybody enjoyed Fearsman 5. Get ready for some epic. Now that me and Randall can breathe a little bit, I'm going to start pumping out the content like no others. Because while it's Randall's turn, I upload a lot of my content while I'm helping Randall with Cameo Man and doing his voice acting and all that stuff. So yeah. Shuffler says, have you seen any new movies lately? Yes and no, Shuffler. Yes and no. Yes, I've seen a bunch of movies that I've never seen. Some are new and some are old. But if you're talking new, I haven't seen any new movies in the theater. I'll probably go and see that piece of crap garbage, The Strangers Chapter 1, because according to Visions said it was a hunk of crap. But now I'm curious, because I've already seen Strangers 1, I've already seen Strangers 2, Pray at Night, or whatever the hell it was. What's it called? The Strangers... Yeah, Pray at Night. There it is. It's right there. Right there. So, yeah. So, now I'm curious. Now I have to know what happens in Chapter 1, even though it's going to probably be crap. But, yes, Shuffler, to answer your questions, I have seen some new movies and some new things. Like, I just watched all of that Obi-Wan Kenobi series. That was all new to me. I just watched Andor. That was all new to me. This is kind of new to me because I haven't seen it in ages. This is kind of new to me because I haven't seen it since I was 9. What else? What else have I been watching? The Strangers movie, the Pray at Night, that was new to me. So, it's all new stuff. It's all new stuff. It's just not new to, like, anyone. But again, Shuffler, I like finding all those old, forgotten movie gems, watch them for the first time, review them for you guys, and then add them into the collection, my friends. Add them into the collection. So, like, I'll give you another example. I never would have seen, like, dead-end drive-in movie theater, without Visions, or Pixel saying, Fears, what? You've never seen The Blob? You've never seen Night of the Creeps? And I was like, no, I've never seen any of that crap. Watched them, loved them, bought them, and they're in the collection now. So, hopefully that answers your question, Shuffler. But yeah. But I am going to go to the I'm going to go to the theater either after church on Sunday or maybe tomorrow. But one of those days I'm going to go to the movies because I haven't seen a new movie in the theater in quite a long time. So I'm well overdue to go into the theater. So yeah. Let's see here. I do have those Tinder Immortal. I do have all of those. I think I've already done the Mummy reviews. I think I've watched all 3 of the Mummies, and I have reviewed them. So, if you go back in the lives somewhere, Tinder, I know there's a lot of lives, but go back somewhere in the lives, and I know for a fact I've already reviewed all 3 of the Mummies. But I'll try and find out if I have or if I haven't. But yeah. All right, time for the first topic. Let's do the top 10 interviews that I've ever interviewed anyone in my entire life. Number 1, Mrs. Immortal. And I've actually interviewed Tinder Immortal not once, but twice. So, Tinder Immortal. Number 2, the Sega Camp Gamer. I must have interviewed Sega at least well over 50 times in my YouTube career. Probably more than that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Visions. I'm going to get to the review. I'm going to probably save the Fearsman 5 review until the very end. And I know Larry is not in the chat, but... because Larry's taking a break, but I did not block Larry, so I know you guys are joking around. Either Larry's here, and he's using his other account, but I did not block Larry. Me and Larry had a misunderstanding, but I did not block Larry. So either people are joking around and saying, hi, Larry, but he's not in the chat. But I did not block him. So Larry is not blocked whatsoever. But I will get to the review. So I'm going to put Sega Camp down. And, Sega Camp's reliable. Sega is a nice guy, good friend, constant humor, constant entertainment. I've loved interviewing Sega over the years. Number 3, Adam the Woo. You guys just haven't seen it yet because it's on my hard drive. But I did enjoy interviewing Adam the Woo. That's not true, Walter. I did not block Larry. I timed him out. I hope I didn't accidentally time him out and block him at the same time. I'll have a look before I go to sleep tonight. If I did, then I apologize, Larry, if I accidentally blocked you. But I'm pretty damn sure I just timed him out, and you guys are just joking around. But yeah. So I'm going to put down Adam the Woo. But I will look. If I accidentally blocked him, then I will... Because Visions showed me how to do it. I'll go in there and unblock it and all that. So, Adam the Woo, Tinder Immortal, Sega Camp. Let me see here. Let's see here. Who else? Who else have I interviewed? Probably Steph Toomey, that girl that played like the Dorothy of Oz in that theme park. That was a really good interview. So Steph Toomey. And then let's see what else. I need to look up all the other interviews that I've done. Because I'm having a brain fart here. Let's see, who else have I interviewed? Probably Randall. I mean, I've interviewed Randall a couple of times too, so Randall. Let's see here. Who else have I interviewed? Let's see here. Oh, the great Tommy NC 2010. And me and Tommy have got a second interview planned because I didn't get to interview... I got to interview him, but I didn't get to all my questions about all of his channel and all of his content. So at some point, me and not Randall, me and Tommy are going to be doing a part 2. And then my film historian friend, my friend Brian... He's not a film historian. He was a film historian at one time, but he still knows his stuff. But he got sick of doing that job, and now he works at another job. But at one time, he was a film historian, and I got to interview him, which was awesome, and that was a fun time. So, Brian. And then probably the director of Superman World War. That was a good interview. So that was Donald Cavlin. Hopefully that's how you pronounce his name. So Donald, if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. Probably number 9. Probably Kane Hodder. I got to interview him twice, and it's on Fearsman 26, so check that out. And number 10, probably Richard DeVizio. He played Scorpion. Oh, let's see, what else? Oh, no, he did not do Scorpion. He did Kano, Baraka, and one other person in Mortal Kombat. But it was an honor to interview Richard. And Richard, I consider a friend because we've kept in touch over the years. He talks to me on my Instagram. He follows me on my Facebook. He subscribed to my channel. Richard DeVizio is a really good guy. And so far, he's been on the channel twice. Oh, no. 3 times. 3 times. Excuse me. So there it is. The top 10. Bam. 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 There it is. So, but those are just some. I mean, I've got others. That are my favorite, my friends. But yeah. Good stream. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. The Anna stream interview, E3O. Yeah, those two were good. Yeah, those two were very good, Tinder Immortal. Again, there's a lot more than 10, but those were just 10 of my favorites. But yeah, there is more than 10 interviews that I like. What's up, Pretend Stories? He says, JPF. What's up, sir? Good to see you. It's been a while. All right. I'm going to have to check. I may have accidentally blocked Larry. I think that's what happened. I think I timed him out and I accidentally blocked him. So, Larry, I apologize. I will unblock you soon, buddy. Because I thought I didn't, but apparently I did, because everyone's saying we can see him in the chat and I can't see him. So, I didn't think I did that. It's so hard. It's so easy to accidentally block someone. You go in and you try to, like, time somebody out. And then you accidentally block them by accident, so I apologize. I'll take care of that tonight before I go to bed. All right. This one's going to be hard. The top 10 t-shirts I've ever bought in my entire life. All right, I'm going to make it easy. Number 1, any t-shirt that I've bought off of Vision's website, that's number 1. So any Exhume Vision shirt. Because I've bought a lot. I've bought a lot off of Exhume Visions. And Visions has given me some. So, any and all Exhume Visions t-shirts, that's number 1. Number 2, I'd say whenever I went up to... I did a couple of church camps. My church funds a college in Lamoni, Iowa, called Graceland University. It's not a church college. It gets donations of money that helps them run the school. And my church and other churches give donations to that college. And I thought about going there before I decided to go to film school. And so me and my dad drove up there. And then I went up there for a couple church camps that was on campus. And they also have church classes that you can take, but it's not required. It's not required. So when I was up there, I bought a couple of Graceland University t-shirts, and I still wear them. They're still in my closet. They still fit. So I'm going to put those down. And then I would say number 3, I did buy them for my dad. So originally they were my dad's t-shirts. But after my dad passed away, my mom said, do you want all the t-shirts that you bought for your dad? And I said, yeah. I said, that's another way that I can remember Dad, by wearing his t-shirts. So my mom gave me some of his t-shirts that my dad bought, and then I got all the t-shirts that I bought for my dad. So I'm going to put my dad's t-shirts. All right, number 4. Vision says, that's a great choice, Fears. It is! I mean, you were going to be on the list, Visions, because I've bought a bunch of your shirts. So, yeah. I will be honest, I haven't bought anything in quite a while, but I checked out a couple of more buttons and pins that I want, and then I definitely want to get my own personalized Fearsman 26 shirt made. And I'm thinking I'm going to make a bung t-shirt. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to get something. And I'll probably have it made, maybe before my trip or maybe after my trip. I haven't decided. So, let's see here. What else? Probably any Star Wars t-shirt that I've ever bought. So, any Star Wars. So, any Star Wars t-shirt. Number 5, any horror movie t-shirt I've ever bought. And the reason why I say any is because I've got a lot of them. Number 6, any and all Hawaiian shirts that I've bought, because I've got a lot of those. So, all my Hawaiian shirts. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. I got the horror movie shirts, the Hawaiian shirts. Oh God, what else? Oh, I've only bought one YouTube shirt. I want to get another YouTube shirt, but I have bought a YouTube shirt. So the YouTube shirt that I bought off of eBay. All right, number 8. I've got 3 left. 8, 9, and 10. Let's see here. Oh, any Ghostbuster t-shirt. All right, let's see here. Pretend Story says, I just looked up bung. Oh, Lord. Well, Visions told me it's actually a, not only is it a made-up word, but Visions has a friend that has a band called Bung. And I have listened to the music. And it was pretty good. All right, number 9 and number 10. Probably any Disney t-shirt I've done. Disney. Let's see here. And then it doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't fit anymore, but you guys know that I'm a big fan of Double Dare. That was my favorite kid TV game show. And I wrote a letter a week, like when I was a kid. And because I lived in Missouri, they wrote me back and said, we appreciate your dedication. We know you love the show. If you lived in Florida, we'd have you on the show. But because you live in Missouri, we're going to send you a bunch of apparel. They sent me like a Double Dare watch that I still have. It's somewhere in storage. I've got a Nickelodeon hat, and they had, it said Nickelodeon with like the green gack on it, and then I got the red Double Dare hat, and then they gave me a Double Dare t-shirt that I wore all the time as a kid. And when I got older, my mom was like, do you want me to get rid of that? I said, no. I said, I won that from Double Dare. I said, don't get rid of that. So I'm going to say the Double Dare t-shirt. There it is. So it's any Exhumed Vision shirt, Graceland shirt, my dad's t-shirts, any horror movie t-shirts, any Hawaiian, the YouTube, the Double Dare, the Disney, Ghostbusters, and then probably, if I had to pick another one, probably one of the very first it wasn't the very first concert I went to, but one of the very first concerts I went to with my buddy Eric. The first one was Warped Tour, way back in the day. I don't even know if you guys remember what Warped Tour was, but Eric introduced me to it. Then the second concert I ever went to, well, the first concert I ever went to was the Beach Boys 15th anniversary reunion, but that one doesn't really count because I was with my family. I'm talking about like hardcore, like rock and roll, heavy metal. The first one was Warped Tour, which had like 10 to 12 bands in it, and then the second one, so the first one I didn't buy any t-shirts. The second one we went to a CKY concert, and I got really into CKY. I still like their music. So I'm also going to put down CKY, because I've got all my old CKY t-shirts. Just back at home. There it is. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Is that why you moved to Florida in hopes to work for Nick at Night? No, I moved, essentially, I had a job at Disney. And then I didn't want to give up because when COVID hit, they closed everything down. They closed the parks down, they closed Disney down, Universal, and pretty much everybody lost their job. So my dad and mom were like, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I'm not going to give up, you know. So I just got a job somewhere else. So it was between doing security again, which I did do security for a while, and then I finally found a better job at FedEx, and I've been there ever since. But I did get an email from for that flight attendant job. They asked would I be interested in a couple of months doing a on the phone interview. So apparently they've switched it up, because I remember the last time I did it, I had to actually go visit them and do a face-to-face interview after I applied. Maybe I still will have to do that, but the next step is they said in a couple of months we're going to email you, and then we'll tell you when we're going to call, and they're going to do an on-the-phone interview. So I am excited, my friends. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I hope I get it. Anyway. All right. Quick Mario review, because everybody wants me to review Fearsman 5. 9 out of 10. It's good. I will be honest, I did like this. I like the 1993 one better because it's live action, and that's what I grew up with. But who doesn't like Mario? It's a me! It's Mario! Woohoo! That was my best impression of Mario. Some people like Luigi. I like Luigi. Don't get me wrong. I do like Luigi. I just like Mario better. The only thing is, Yoshi was not in this up until the very end. Spoiler alert. So hopefully if they make a part 2 to this, hopefully Yoshi is in the next one. Yo! Thanks, Larry. I appreciate it. He says, Fears, I'm still mad, but congrats on Fears, man. Thanks, buddy. So apparently I did accidentally block you. I apologize. I meant to just time you out. So I will fix that immediately. Hang on real quick. Can I just click on it right here? I can. Here, let me see. But thank you for the $1 donation, buddy. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I'm going to go to your channel right now, and I'm going to block you here. And I know I have to go back into Google, but I will. I'll do that after that. Let's see. Well, I'm confused, Larry, because when I went to your channel, it doesn't say blocked. So I didn't block you. Did I block you by accident on the main channel? Let's have a look. Or you could just, people could be fucking with me, and you could be just not talking. Nope, I don't have you blocked. So I think everyone's just fucking with me, because I don't have you blocked on the main channel, and I definitely don't have you blocked, because I just checked. I don't have you blocked on the main channel, and then let me go back, let me check again. I don't have you blocked on let me have a look here. I don't have you blocked on any of my channels. So I don't know what to believe now. So either people are fucking with me and you're not in the chat. I think you're watching and you're just not commenting. But I will have a look on the inside Google. Because even though I don't have you blocked on your actual page, I need to look and see if I accidentally, I don't know what, but thank you for the donation. God, it's so hot in here. I need to crank up the AC. I'll be right back. Thank you for the donation, though. I appreciate that. Congrats on Fearsman. Thank you, buddy. Go check it out. Go comment. Go watch it. Give it a like. Let me go crank up the AC a little bit because, man, it is fucking hot out there, which makes it hot in here. And I'm going to turn on this fan because it's getting a little toasty in here. I'll be right back. Again, just study the mushroom. I will be right back. There we go. Much better. Man, I had to turn on that fan. I was dying. It's so damn hot outside. It's insane. It's insane. The sun's about to go down, but it's still hot because I went and got my mail. Because this came in the mail today. So anyway. But thank you. I appreciate the donation, Larry. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm going to heart the donation. I don't know why I can't see you in the chat, because I swear, I just checked. So people were probably fucking with me, because you have to be blocked on your actual channel, and you have to be blocked in Google, on your actual Google account, to not see it in the chat. And I do not have you blocked. I just checked your channel. I just went to your channel right now and checked, and you're not blocked. So, but I gave your donation a heart, and I gave your donation a like. So at this point, I don't know what to believe, but I will check it. I will check it after the stream, because apparently something has happened. But I do not have you blocked on your actual channel. But maybe I accidentally blocked you on my Google account. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But anyway. 9 out of 10. Be sure to watch the live-action version first. To me, the live-action version is so much better. I do like the cartoon version. But because I grew up with the live-action version first, this one's good. I did enjoy it. I actually went and saw it with LC, too. And now I own it. Now I own 2 versions. I've got the Steelbook version, and I've got the other version up here. So, there we are. There we are. All right. Well, last but certainly not least, the Fearsman review. I loved it. I loved it. Randall and me worked very hard on it. I can't thank Randall enough. If you guys stayed to the very end, there's an after credits. I don't want to say anything, because if someone hasn't seen it, it'll spoil the surprise. So, watch until all the way after the credits. There's an after credit sequence. And, will Black Aldrin live? Is this the end of Black Aldrin? You know, because they fought almost to the death. But will Black Aldrin die? Will Black Aldrin be back? Is that the end for Black Aldrin? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in future episodes. So there you are. Randall did a great job on all the drawings. Big shout out to my friend Michael for doing the voice of Cameo Cody. And I'm going to call Mike after it because I forgot to call him today and tell him that it's up. So I'm probably going to send him the link after this live stream is done and be like, yo, buddy, it's finally up. Check it out. Let me know what you think. So, yeah. I loved it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. When I actually premiered it, no, you're not blocked for 10 stories. I can see you. I just can't see Larry. So I think you guys are fucking with me. Because I shit you not, you have to be blocked on your channel, which Larry's not. So you guys are probably just fucking with me. And you have to be blocked on Google accounts. So if I accidentally blocked him on my Google account, which I don't think I did, all I did last time was time him out. So I'm not falling for it. But I will double check. I will double check whenever I get off of this. So yeah, because I still haven't blocked. I still haven't unblocked everybody on my Google account. So somehow, if I did, I will check. But I think you guys are pulling a funny on me. Anyway, but yeah, if you haven't checked out Fearsman 5, I loved it. I think it came out all right. I did have to sacrifice a couple of scenes, but like I said, that's not a problem because Randall was like, Fears, we can always put him in Fearsman 6. And I said, let's just do that. So yeah. Anyway, but totally check it out. I think it came out pretty well. Besides sacrificing a couple of scenes, it came out beautifully. I'd say my favorite part of it is when he transforms into Fearsman in the elevator, because that was kind of a spoof on Superman Returns, when Clark Kent runs to the elevator, and he gets in the elevator, and he rips off his tie, and he rips off his glasses, and then he darts his way through the elevator shaft. Randall said, oh, okay, Fears, so you want to do a parody of that? And I said, yeah. So we had to do it classic Fearsman style. He runs in, he pulls his pants down to his ankles, so it reveals his blue spandex tights, looks up, he puts his fist up, he barrels himself through the elevator ceiling, he's up, and away, rips off his security shirt, blasts right through the fucking roof, and he's up, and away, and he's here to save the day. That's probably my favorite scene. My second favorite scene is obviously the fight scene. The fight scene. So yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying that Larry's imaginary, but I swear, I just checked Larry's accounts. Normally, if I can't see someone in the chat, it's because I blocked them on their account. And he's not blocked. I just checked it. So yeah. Well, the reason why I did that, Visions, is because if you were a real superhero, you'd have to do that. Like, that would be the first thing to do. You'd jump into the elevator, you'd pull your pants down, and then... Or that's what I would do, because if you're wearing a security outfit, all those belt buckles and stuff that you have to wear, and me and Randall talked about it, plus I thought it was funny. I said, Randall, wouldn't it be hilarious if... I said, it's not real funny if he steps into the elevator and just looks up and puts his fist up and he's up, and away. I said, we have to do a parody of what Brandon Roth did in Superman Returns. And what he did is he stepped into the elevator, he pulled his tie off, and then he took his glasses off, and then he looked up and put his fist up, and he was up, and away. So I said, Randall, because Fearsman doesn't wear glasses, I said, we'll have him step into the interview... step into the elevator, turn around, he pulls his pants down to his ankles, looks up, he's up, in his way. As he's flying, his pants rip off. So that's one thing off that reveals his costume. The second thing is he rips off his shirt. And because we had him fold down his sleeves is because... When I did security, I never wore long sleeves. Every once in a while I did, but usually they gave me a security officer shirt with like short sleeves. So I said if you were a superhero, you couldn't reveal your sleeves because people would find out about you. You'd have to have them rolled up to like here. So Randall's like, I can do that, Fears. He goes, as soon as he rips off his shirt, I'll have his sleeves up and we'll just see him roll down his sleeves. So that's why we did that. And then he bashes himself through the roof of the security building. And then we'll already have his mask on, so he's ready to go. So, yeah. So, that's the reason why we did that, Visions. Plus, I thought it would be funny to do that. So yeah. Let's see. Vision said the power of block was great, and so was the ending credit crawl. When you flew through it. Yeah. Well, you guys know from watching the last 5 episodes of Fearsman, we always end it like Superman does. You know, he flies up into space, and usually he flies over the earth, looks into camera, smiles, puts his fist up, and he's up, and away. So sometimes we do that, but I always want to do a parody of that. And so I think it was Randall's idea, said, Fears, I know you want to do some credits of him flying in space, but what do you want to do? And I said, Randall, I can't think of... At first I thought, Randall, what if he pulls down his pants to his ankles again? And then just smiles at the camera and just, flies off. And he said, no, Fears, we already did that in the cartoon. I said, okay. I said, so what? And he said, well, you love Star Wars. How about he flies over the credits of Star Wars Episode 1? I said, oh, as they're floating up the page? And he said, yeah. I said, that's genius, Randall. So I believe that was Randall's idea. But the power of block was my idea. Well, I should say this, Visions. It was half my idea and then half the dude's idea. A long time ago, the dude said, Fears, I can't believe... Or he said, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something to the effect of, Fears, because you block a lot of people, Fearsman should have that power. And so when me and Randall were talking about it, I said, Randall, it should be a physical block. And Randall was like, what are you talking about, Fears? I said, Randall, he gets a lot of his powers from the crystal, the yellow crystal that his father gave. Like, when he calls upon the power of fear, the energy off the crystal floats off the crystal, floats through the air, and the yellow energy hits him, and then he has the power of fear. I said, why can't we do the same for the power of block? He calls upon the crystal, so every time he uses the power of fear or the power of block, he has to call upon the crystal and put his hand up in the air, and as he puts his hand up in the air, the yellow energy comes down, hits his hand, and that's when he formed the block in his hand, Visions, and that's kind of how we did that. So, and I thought that would be funny too, because it's true. I do block a lot of people. Not anyone that I like. It's usually a bunch of idiots that I block. A bunch of troll idiots. So yeah. But I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. I'm glad everyone liked those funny little jokes in it. I'm glad people liked all the little... If you look inside, there's a lot of inside jokes. Like, if you look at the dude's profile picture, it's a blueberry. And if you look in Fearsman's office when he's talking to Randall, there's some blueberries on a tree in the background. So Randall and me are always putting little Easter eggs in the background. So Randall puts the number 26 for Fearsman 26 everywhere in the background. So if you pause it and look, there's little tidbits everywhere. There's little Easter eggs. So we always try and see if everyone... D-Man was in there. You know, he flew by the office window. So he's in there. But you have to really look. So yeah. Anyway, well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to get a shower. I'm going to figure out this Larry situation, because either you guys are kidding around with me and fucking with me, or I accidentally somehow blocked him. But I don't know how that's possible, because as long as I've known it, you guys have told me you either have to have one or the other or both. And I do not have Larry blocked on his channel because I just looked. But I'll try and figure it out. If not, hopefully Larry can make a new channel. But I've unblocked him before, so I don't know how he got blocked, but I will figure it out. Anyway, I'm taking off, but that was a fun stream. See you guys tomorrow or Sunday. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream tomorrow. So it'll either be tomorrow night around 8 o'clock or something like that, or it'll be on Sunday after church. So I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad Fearsman 5 is finally out. Thanks, Randall, for all your help. I loved it. Again, Larry, I will look into your blockage. Larry, I do appreciate the $1.99 donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm taking off. So you guys have a wonderful Friday night. Enjoy your Friday night. And, heck yeah. Vision says, peace out, Fearsman. Peace out to everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Larry Tate on YouTube. Follow the Fearsman on my TikTok, Fearsman26. Follow me, Fearsman26 on YouTube. Fears Vlogs is the second channel. Randall, Cameo Man 2021 is the main channel, and his channel number 2 is the Mayor of Magic. Follow Pixel, Lord Pixel at Pixel Protocol. And last but certainly not least, follow Tommy NC 2010 on YouTube, my friends. All right, I will see you later, my friends, but this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Alligator. Alright, bye. Be sure to watch Fearsman 5. Fearsman Episode 5. Go like it. Go comment right now. Tell me what you thought about it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace! Watch Fearsman 5, you motherfuckers! Alright, now I'm really gonna go. Alright, I'll see you.